Disneyland is your land.
Come seek an adventure into your pirates, eh?
Make the jump to light speed.
Dinosaurs have captured the imagination of the world, and dinosaur attractions have existed for decades at museums, amusement parks, and more. In 1966, Disneyland added the Primeval World attraction, giving young guests the thrill of a lifetime. The tradition continued with the dinosaur ride at Animal Kingdom, opening with the park in 1998. And there are certainly similarities in Universal's new ride in Beijing to this impressive 20-year-old attraction starring the Carnotaur as its hero. But America's dino hero is the T-Rex. Universal Studios opened its first Jurassic Park ride in 1996 with Islands of Adventure. And as the franchise has now pumped out 6 films, Universal has continued to innovate its Jurassic attractions. Most recently here in America with the Jurassic World River Ride and the Velocicoaster. It's a pretty impressive collection overall. They have become the industry standard for dinosaur-themed attractions. The new attraction that is opening with the new Universal Park near Beijing might be the best dinosaur attraction in existence right now. I think Universal has become really in tune with what their parkgoers are looking for. Incredible, thrilling experiences with predominantly real scenery and real animatronics, and carefully planned screen sequences with cutting-edge ride vehicles. This is kind of a new direction for the often screen-reliant Universal, and this ride delivers, and we love how straightforward it is. The queue for the ride has lots of switchbacks and must get crowded, but we like how open the space is. It's really well themed and it sets up the story of the ride, which combines a Jeep tour from Jurassic Park with the story of Jurassic World. The queue has 3 main areas: the Grand Entrance Hall, the Laboratory and the Egg Nursery, and this room which shows you the ride vehicle and gives you an idea of the attraction you're about to ride. All of them are very impressive and all of them are fun. I think that's important. The stakes of the queue are not too serious, as our role is that of tourists. Keeps it light. Okay, here we go. I love these attraction posters in this tunnel. It reminds me of stepping into Disneyland.
欢迎光临侏罗纪世界，一场有着6500万年历史的冒险即将在你眼前展开。
One of the few all-screen vistas on the ride. It's well done, but it's a bit disappointing that the ride leads with this in my opinion. Obviously, they could not have created this level of scale with practical sets, and the projections look super sharp, but we love the impressive opening vistas of the first Jurassic Park rides. They had real props, they took up a ton of space, and there's nothing like going through those gates and seeing all those dinosaur animatronics. It was just really impressive and a bit more immersive. Once we are inside the forest, the ride gets really good. We have a power outage.
女士们、先生们，由于天气的影响，我们不得不取消您本次的侏罗纪世界之旅。
And we see the Indominus has escaped from its paddock.
检测到恐龙，识别中。对象：暴虐霸王龙，安全警报已启动。
Okay, wait, let's rewind that back. I gotta see that again. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at this amazing Indominus animatronic. You can see so much detail. The bags beneath its eyes are pulsing, and you can look right down its mouth. It's completely convincing. And the animatronic interacts with our ride vehicle, knocking it and sending it spinning. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, wait, that makes no sense. The spinning sign to the east dock, it's probably a reference to Ned Landry's moment from the original Jurassic Park film when he ran into the sign and then spun it in anger. But it makes no sense. Why would a sign perpetually spin? Why go abstract in all this realism?
象甲龙，威胁等级低。迫近警告。系统错误。系统错误。系统错误。系统错误。
A quick note, the original idea for this ride's vehicle was the gyrosphere, seen here smashed by the Indominus, but they changed directions for practical reasons to a more traditional vehicle. Okay, back to the ride.
检测到恐龙，识别中。对象暴虐霸王龙，威胁等级高。
采取应对措施。
Oh my gosh, rewind that back. Okay, here we go. Okay, this might be the most epic animatronic sequence that I've ever seen. I mean, you're being chased by a dinosaur here like in real life. Okay, practically it's probably a huge animatronic that's on a giant turntable rotating clockwise, but it is so convincing. The lighting is incredible, it's amazing. This moment is so innovative, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before on a ride.
Owen，你就位了吗？
别担心，我搬来了救兵。Charlie， 不可以！没事的，来，我们带你们离开这儿。不，我们走。
阿文，迅猛龙阻止不了他，我们需要更多尖牙。
更多尖牙，还能做什么？这就是你。
These screen moments here may be necessary, but they kind of are my least favorite part of this ride, especially as the humans are included. Owen and Claire just look like expensive CGI versions of themselves. It does continue the narrative of the movie, but do they really need to be in the ride at all? Maybe.
更多尖牙，
快走！ Claire， 我没办法绕他们。
那就从下面穿过去。
够不上那么多。
Okay, let's look at that again. We find ourselves on a convincing set of Jurassic World's main street, and to our surprise, in between two massive animatronics of the T-Rex, our hero, and the Indominus. Both animatronics are excellent, and we get to sneak right underneath them. We get up-close views of both of them as they prepare for a huge battle. We slide inside one of the buildings where we get some of the best screen work on the ride. The windows are convincing, and the view of the final battle is really framed very well by the detailed set that we're inside of. We love the IMAX theater references, and we view the fight from the theater entrance. The final fight is cool, but all screen work, but Universal has one amazing climax left. We see the T-Rex knock the Indominus into the theater where a practical dino head breaks through the wall. The timing and the realistic motion of the movement of the animatronic are the best we've ever seen, especially at this scale. We are quite impressed with this attraction. The scale and the immersion are top-notch, and the reliance on practical scenery and animatronics over screen work is truly epic. Good job, Universal. That's it for us today. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you real soon back in Disneyland.